Yeah, all this is an all system. This is gonna be part 9. Alright, this is part 8. And we count again, so 2. We recorded 6 yesterday. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. And the previous part was part 8. The previous part, because we recorded one part today before, so that's part 8. So this is part 9, yeah. Just making sure, man. That's a puzzle guild, and there's one more chest left inside the ice cave. Yes, we spent on the ruby omelets, which, yes, ice armor is better, but still, that is something to realize that I believe it's gonna be used in that other place here. Yeah, the one chest that we didn't take. Because it had a hard monster battle. Quote unquote hard or whatever, Wait, we didn't throw a single monster battle, I could have just gotten that. And that's it for us, cabin. Okay. So ice cabin done. Let's do Mars Cave. Let's just finish up Mars Cave. Because we know where the treasures are that we need to get to. Oh, so what's closest to the idea here? And it is funny to actually do. You can actually do ordeals after you get the airship, by the way, but then doing ordeals becomes much more annoying. Now we're gonna get some revenge on some guys. Actually, let's high potion up here. Okay. Oh. I mean, it is really good to keep the light access in case we go up against powerful undead and stuff that, The ones that should be left like this. Yeah, that one or the last one. Because both of them had a Pisco Demon fight. This one was just an antidote for Pisco Demon fight. Revenge is out. Antidote. Right, and it's just because of the level differences and stuff like that, and also the armor, of course, obviously, because Because once you go over a certain armor, even their quote-unquote random damage doesn't do anything to you, basically. Monsters. And that's just some heal, and that's everything in here. I wonder at what levels you actually gain spell slots. And is it actually worth gaining those levels, actually? So that is the question. Is it going to be worth trying to gain those levels, is the question. Next up, of course, is the fireplace. The volcano should be right here. Oops, we just file slot 2 there instead. Boom. I thought the 3. Okay. So Mount Gulug, of course, obviously. place in Final Fantasy 9 as well. And here you should be exiting that one, the third door there, basically, eventually. There's going to be monsters here. It's going to be fire elemental, and it's going to also be the larva guys. That's just a Mithril Helm. Monsters. Fire elementals. And normally fire elementals are really good XP when you times 4 it, basically. Monsters or fire elementals. And there's the Great Sword, which I believe we can use. Yes, we can use Great Sword. Yeah, I want to use that because it's more accuracy. Though it's way less damage, so it's 26 up to the Flame Sword. Yeah. But I feel like the Great Sword is great to use because I feel like the accuracy, if I remember correctly, has to do with crit, if I remember correctly. Oh. Okay, and monsters, and yeah. I forgot if this floor had any of the lava worms or not. Gil. That's more Gil. Not a super high values though, but yeah. Fire elementals. The thing is, yes, you can go throughout the whole game and have it set to 0 and still afford it, you know, so that. Right, Mithril Helm, Mithril Gloves, High Potion, Dent, Kill, Monsters, and now it's the Lava Worm. These are the chests that has the Lava Worm. Antidote Monsters, more Lava Worm. Alright, 0, 0, 0, 0. Yeah. And it's not that. Oh, here's gain slots. One spellcast. At level 22, okay, so level 22 is a single spellcast you get. So that is specifically coded in to be, you have to be level 22 to get a spell slot. And you won't get it on the thief, I don't think you will get it. So the thing is, if you class things, for example, and you're over level 22, then you will only have a spell slot directly from the start. But yeah, the question is it going to be every single level? Is it going to be like 23? Next, is it going to be 2 more levels to get another spell slot? Because normally you have all the spell slots basically before you reach a certain level, because I believe spell slots in this maxes out at 9. If I remember correctly, they don't go over 9 actually. It's Phoenix Down, that's nice. Because Phoenix Downs are expensive in this. Relatively, you know, and stuff that, you know. There we go. Oh, new. Right here. But then this is just going to the stairs. I'm not gonna do the mistake that I did during the impossible run. I did a mistake that I just missed a very obvious place to get the chest, and I had to go back up basically to get those chests. Right, and there's no chest here, no. There's no door. So just go like this, go like this, go like this. Go like this, right. this is where the chest. So that's the one that I need to remember. This one there. So there's one chest there, two. There's chest there. Like all of these doors are basically chests. So you can see chest over there, chest, and then chest up there. You need to remember to do. After doing that one, you need to remember to go up there and actually do it. It is the file list, so that gives you very, very good XP normally, but you have it, so still, you know. Because that times 4 is, you know. Go needle. Okay. I want to try and heal as late as possible, of course, obviously, you know. Right, and then we do this one. Antidote monsters. Lava worm, no problem. I mean, a lot of enemies aren't gonna get to even do damage to us and stuff like that, which is the thing. Oh, there's another ice band. Thanks. Another ice band executor, and then the flame sword here, boom. You didn't get to use great sword long there, but yeah. So yeah, 26 on the flame swords, 29 on the ice band, and 30 on the defender. And the defender is way more accurate as well. But I don't remember if they can use Excalibur or if Excalibur were night exclusive. I think Excalibur might be night exclusive. Yeah, Flame Shield is the same defense, so that's nice. Flame Shield is the same with the Wicked 12 defense. So that's a really good combo, because then you can have both ice armor, so guard against fire, guard against ice, and then you have the ribbon, of course, obviously, so yeah, you know. On the fire, the fire. That's actually the majority of the damage we're taking. I was actually 5 damage. Because enemies aren't really getting a turn in, so we don't need to heal until the boss, basically, pretty much. Except there will be encounters later on. I forgot if those encounters were in this dungeon or not. I'm pretty certain those encounters were supposed to be in the water temple and we just didn't get them. Or they are going to be in this dungeon and then we're going to be in trouble. Let's just double check again here. Yeah, good. And we get these two, so that's going to bring it up to about 32, 33. Okay, that's pretty good, so yeah. Monsters. Fireball, yeah. Staff. I wonder why sometimes they have like stuff like that drop like very, very late. Like, what was it supposed to be like? Used, you know, troll chests? What was the purpose? Like, was it to be like, oh, the lore is that, oh, someone died here? Ho ho ho! What? Then there's nothing up in any of the two first there, but there's a third one. So basically you do this one first. The crystal is over there, of course, obviously. Going down is nothing. So you go left, bottom right, and top right. Or you can go like left, top right, middle right, bottom right, and then go bottom left for the boss. I'm curious about the encounter this is here, because we don't need to take this encounter. with 5 lizards with word. That's bad though. Okay. Load, please. Lucky we had a quick save, man. Single high potion. That should be more than enough. Well, we can cast Saber with the Giant's Glove actually. I need to remember that we can cast Saber because Saber is the more stronger version of like the Temper buff. But I think that Saber might actually be what turns into Berserk eventually. Because Berserk early on did not inflict a Berserk status. Really? I got to do that game. No, not quick save. Lower again. And this is before this encounter can get. Vehicle fires. Yeah, that guy just died because of him having low health, of course. Let's just do that. Okay. Because this is the flame mail, of course, as we know. And we get the primitive core so that he. Flame mail. The flame mail is the same armor as that as well again. Man, but you can have the flame mail and that combination, man. You can have the combination and then be like taking less damage from both ice and flame. I think that's actually better. So take less damage from both fire and flame. So both fire and ice take less damage. So once you use an ice shield, once you use a flame mail, and once you use the flame shield and the ice armor. Like you don't want to stack them. Of course, if you stack them, I believe you can get full immunity if you go like ice shield, or if you go like flame shield and flame mail, and then you guard against ice, and then right you go flame shield, flame mail to guard against ice, and then you go ice shield and ice armor to guard against fire. So that because we will of course is again like a cause against elemental attacks and stuff that's here. And then we use diamond on that one. So that's pretty crazy. So we have way more, which will almost says it. I definitely feel like using the whole. This combination is good. Because it doesn't really matter who uses the ice shield, who uses the flame shield and stuff like that, because they both the same armor. Like both of them are 12, and that is 34 and 10. Both of them. 34, 10. 34 is the same as the diamond armor, but he is gonna have higher evasion, but still. Right? I forgot, will these be monsters? That's just a potion. And yeah, I'm pretty certain that this is a potion as well, this is going to be a potion. So we get back some of the potions we actually spent, that's nice. And now there's technically only one more chest, and it's the bottom right. Good. Another potion. And then we fight. Because there's nothing there in that one. Okay. It's a boss time. Oh man, if we would have rested, we could have hasted Hero Tempered. I think we can do it without. Let's see how we do here. So you are here because I have swords. You want my sword? Oh, we can use saber, right? Use saber. All the right, yeah. Was thinking if anyone else had it. Although we can use the horn, but she doesn't count this under anything, I think. Saber! Okay, that's pretty bad. The question is though, saber. Oh, yeah, we can only cast it on ourselves. Because we are equipped with it, that's why. Otherwise, we could cast it on spoils. Okay, we can do piece of that also. But Saber is a stronger version of the temper buff, but I don't remember if it gives more than temper, if it's the same damage increase. Because normally I go with 4 stacks in order to quote-unquote use them. So I'm gonna see how much the damage is now. I'm actually going to potion here. High potion here as well. He's going to high potion. This guy. High potion! And they're quick. So quick, he gets a figure out, so that's going to kill one. Yeah, but look at that man. I'm a boss. Potion on you. I would really like to Phoenix down, but I feel like it's just going to kill it immediately. Saber! We threw that Phoenix down Warjax down. Now Phoenix down. And then hope that this high potion lands there. But I don't know what order they're gonna go in. Like, see, that's the thing. Like, I think that they should have made it so Phoenix down always takes priority to go first. Okay, yeah, that's good. You should attack now. I think we need to high potion one character though. Maybe not, maybe we just attack now. I think we win now actually. Once we get the big hit in from Mr. Main Character. Yeah, 1000. That's why you can't cast like temper buff. Because here you do 1000 damage. If you usually cast it 4 times, then that's usually 1000 damage. But and it can be more if you stack it with 4 haste, then it's usually like 2000 or 3000 maybe sometimes. That's the temper is absolutely busted. But that is Saber, which is even better because Saber gives you accuracy, and accuracy, of course, affects crit as well, I believe. This is the altar of blah blah blah. So let's go the crystals. Boom. Leave. Squadala, we're off. Squadala. Right, and now. Yeah, let's go rest in Cornelia here. Let's go rest here because, because technically now there is no basic, gear that we can buy anywhere basically at this point. So we can sell the great sword, we can sell the cottage, we can sell these. I'm keeping the 2 light axes actually. It's a bit sad selling the ruby armlets and stuff that. I mean, thinking if you don't care about the elemental defense, if you don't care about the flame mail and the ice armor, then you can just go with like the diamond armlet and use the ruby armlet to get the high evasion necessary and stuff like that. But yeah, because ruby armlet is not better than the ice armor and stuff like that. Theoretically, it's only the diamond armlet that is the same stats as them and stuff like that. But yeah. And yeah, so you're giving away a lot of evasion. Yeah, that's a lot of cast. We have 275,000. Oh, but you cannot afford if you turn off. And of course, so we did have money turned on for a while, but even if you run throughout the whole game with the money being turned off and you never get money from a single encounter, then you will still have enough to get the thing easily. Because of it that yes, stuff sells for much. But you might say, oh, but what if you go with a pot full of warriors? Yeah, a pot full of warriors is going to be expensive. Unless you're stupid with how you're spending stuff, and stuff like that. But you aren't going to get any spells, so, just trust me, like, going for spells are expensive. Oh. Sleepy ninjas. And we still only have one of the spell charges, but we have all the levels. So that's how you find out, basically, that you only have 4 spell levels here. So we have 1 charge of temper and 1 charge of haste, so you can, because of this, you can temper 4 times on the main character, like everyone casts temper on him, and then everyone casts haste on him. And then as long as you don't die in those 2 turns, you basically can one-shot most bosses. Actually, we could go and loot the tower first here. We could go and loot the tower first before we do the place. Wait, what? What? Why don't I have the... Oh, right, we never handed in the Rosetta Stone. Which is Melmond. Yeah, damn, we even visited Melmond after we got the Rosetta Stone. Because the Rosetta Stone was in the water place. We could have just gone here immediately after that. My bad. My bad. My bad. Yeah. And I kind of wish you would have access to the randomizers in this, because the randomizer just has so many features, like Square Enix. Like, you could even have it as DLC. I know normally they don't want to get paid for like the randomizer, especially if you can have it on free on PC. But I definitely feel like Oh, I think that was Melmond. I know that that's not Melmond. I know that Melmond is the one down there. Melmond is the rotting town. What that? When you drink, no, I'm not. When you drink tea and you become drunk because you drink tea with vodka in. No. Yeah. Smacking on the post, smacking on the ramp. Let me teach you a language. Ho ho. Ha ha, jump around. Blah 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 blah. Ha ha, jump. Ha ha. Ha ha, jump. Ha ha ha. Ha. I learned how to speak this. And then this is subtitles. I kind of wish that you would see this town like recover and stuff that and actually become green. Or whatever, maybe this house even getting restored here. Because obviously there's a weapon shop, there is things. But yeah. There is an inn. But there's no item shop. Stuff that could have been a item shop or a church or whatever, right? Or something like that. So yeah. do now we have do you speak Lithuanian? Do you speak Lithuanian? Yes, we do. There's no shenanigans you can do here. Like there's no like landing over there. Just going over here. No, you cannot land here, by the way. Sadly, and there's no shenanigans. You can never land on the bosses. But that's because the encounters you can get here are pretty hard, actually. Encounters, we have encounters of. But a lot of it is, of course, to avoid the experience of that, to avoid trying to get the XP so we can keep our levels low. And you talk to. Let me show you again. You talk to this guy. It's time. You got the ring my jingle balls. Right, and now. Yes, we're level 22. Why isn't he moving? God damn it. I always thought that they should have had like some sort of ultimate shop in this. I know that there is technically in certain games. I forgot if Final Fantasy 2 or Final Fantasy 3 was the first one that technically had like almost like an ultimate shop. What I mean with an ultimate shop is you can kind of say that the one with Ruby Armor and that thing is the ultimate shop, but then it makes no sense that they only have cat claws. If that, cat claws. My pussy and no your ass. My pussy and no your ass. And now we can enter. And there's no special scene you get or anything. It definitely felt like there should have been or something like that. Time for chests. Time for tongue. Butthole. I forgot if there are traps here. No. Healing L. Yes, healing L. A helmet cast heals when used. Which is actually the same defense as Mithril Helm, but yeah. Because the heal from that is better than the heal from the other thing that casts heal basically. There we have Warp. A very sharp crescent blade. So you see it and you go like, what the hell? 32 damage? Yeah, you cannot do it wielding this. Not for some reason that you could in Final Fantasy 1, but you cannot. But I'm not going to be using that. I'm not going to be using Defender. I'm going to be using Vorpal main character. And it's going to become very apparent because you can combine it with Saber. So, Defender, Ice Brand. Boop. And we don't need a Flame Sword anymore, but I'm probably going to keep Flame Sword. Because we don't really need any more cash anyway. We don't need cash for anything at all, so there's no point to selling the Flame Sword. But yeah, so much so, but Defender is 30 attack, this is only 24, because 24 makes it even lower than the Flame Sword. As you can see, even the Flame Sword is stronger. Stronger with the 26 that. But yeah, sure, it has accuracy. It has 25 accuracy, which is the same as the Ice Brand and stuff like that. But of course, the Flame Sword is only 20 accuracy, and this is 25. Of course, it doesn't match the Defender's amazing 5 accuracy, but Opal Sword is still the best sword. Like a lot of people that are playing this for the first time, or even seasoned veterans don't. And Aegis still, I believe, is night only. Aegis is, well, Aegis. Yeah. Shielded guards against stone and poison. Aegis shield. Aegis shield, of course, you can use in Final Fantasy 2 pretty much anyone and stuff like that. So yeah, so. I'm really certain you see this in Final Fantasy 2. And of course, again, these 18 chests are used from this place alone. It's not from the place that you teleport to. Keep that in mind. And now instead of having to go around, you just do this. And then here it's a bit more tricky because here you need to get in between there. So that's what it takes a while to get to. Make a fart. Yes. And I didn't talk on the robot on the first floor. I don't think you need to talk to any of them. I don't think they give you anything. Our friend left on you to do as he went and took the warp cube. Because they talk about the warp cube here because you need a warp cube basically. So yeah. And here you get so 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. So just plop down a quick save. Dragon Mail. So I believe we might actually. Nah. Man, I was getting my hopes up for the Dragon Mail. Because the Dragon Mail is the combination of both the fire and the ice mail. And it has a whopping 42 defense. It only weighs 10. Of the Dragon Mail, it only weighs 10 because ice armor also weighs 10. Same thing with fire, flame mail, yeah. But you go up to that 42, which is very nice. Dragon Mail, 10,000 gil. Sunblade. A sword that is effective against the undead, so Sunblade or Defender, and a Defender and nothing an Ice Brand. You can start seeing why having the monks are so good because of that. Yeah, this is not like a situation also where, for example, in Final Fantasy 2, if you will a weapon, for example, and you remove the shield, then you generally get more damage because then it will count as being two-handing it and stuff like that. Yeah. And because of the way skills work in Final Fantasy 2, or the way weapon skills works, or that once you get up to a certain level, especially since 16 is the maximum weapon skill, you cannot go to 99 weapon skills. Weapon skills and magic goes up to 6. You can cast a flare times 16, you can cast Ultima 16 for example, but then, for example, in order to get up the skills reasonably quick, in the beginning it's just enough to use the attack. Because of that, and you will get level ups pretty quickly, depending on if you use the booster, because you can use the 4 times booster on weapon skills and stuff like that, but yeah. Otherwise, what is recommended that you do is you defend with everyone else. You defend with everyone else and just focus attacking with character that you want levels. But in the beginning you're not meant to quote-unquote do that, it's not until later basically. Because you need to go against those tough enough enemies that can survive a few hits. So there's Thor's Hammer, which you can actually use, but it's only 18 damage, but that actually also casts Jumdar. So you can use Thor's Hammer if you want to. And Thor's Hammer, of course, normally it's of course 18 damage, stuff like that, which of course light axe can only be used on Warren item. But as you can see, this one can be used on White Wizards, and that's what I mainly used on the White Wizard if I remember correctly, but yeah. You can see Flame Sword is also usable by the Red Wizard. Let me actually check this first. I want to check if Warple is actually usable by. It's usable by Red Wizard, so that's going to be good. That's going to be huge for them as well. So Warple, Sunblade, Defender. And Warple just has so much less attack than them and stuff like that, so, you know. And again, I started talking about what was insane about them and stuff like that. I saw Ice Brand, both Ice Brand and Firebrand, or Ice Brand and Flame Sword. Nice. And also all the chests there. And now, I mean, theoretically we could probably fight Warmake and stuff like that, and even if you have the XP from Warmake, because he gives 32,000, that will still be over 16,000. Because all that's here is going to be the teleporter. And a fight. I forgot what fight this is actually. Blue dragon. Oh no, scary blue dragon. Okay, our vapen hasn't gotten to shine yet, but you know. Yeah, it's because of the warp cube that you're actually able to warp there. Okay, so... Oh, this is actually cool. Because I don't remember what the music was from, like, all the remastered music and stuff that was. Yeah, because that's always the weird thing in this, like, you get so much cash in the end, like, what are you meant to spend it on if you don't have spellcasters, then what are you meant to do with the cash? There's the first protectoring, So it's the insta-death. And then we can give Jernspell to someone and then give Gauntlets to someone instead. Actually, let's do this. Let's... Right, so we can use it as an actual item. Let's get out. So we can cast Saber on whoever we want with that, basically, with the Giant's Glove. I mean, I'm gonna be honest, otherwise that would have been a very, very nice Bible thing otherwise. So healing hammer on 2 targets. And then all ribbons. That's of course the first protectoring. Again, it's very nice because of its weight and stuff there, but yeah. Now, maybe once we're done here, we will just remove the flame mail and stuff that, and we might go and get rubies again. Except the rubies are not good enough. But they definitely should have had a shop somewhere that actually sell you the diamond equipment and stuff that, you know. Or at least the diamond armlets and stuff that. That should have been like viable for like a lot. Because ruby armlet was like, what, 30 or 40,000, right? Or ruby armlets were 30,000, I think, for each. Let me double check here again for a certain thing here. So the 3 chests, that's 9, that's 10. I'm pretty certain that there's another ribbon specifically in this dungeon actually. That's razor though, that's the knife. The sword rather. A saber that casts skills transform. Oh man, so it's wicked and ice brand. But you can cast Scourge. So to draw a Scourge. Because again, Scourge is the insta-kill spell, and Scourge you won't get access to. So that's important to remember. So that gives access to Scourge. And that's protecting, of course, obviously. That goes against insta-death. I don't remember how many enemies or bosses or whatever had like insta-kill spells. I'm pretty certain that there is a certain enemy that physical attacks that cause insta-death. I'm pretty certain it's always going to be chests. That they don't put a single place being empty. There's the Adamantine, by the way. Or that's Mithril Helm. Look at that. Get the kill. Okay. Diamond shield and ribbon. Okay. So that's another ribbon. And that's another diamond shield, of course, obviously. So, Diamond Shield is 16 defense, same as the Aegis. But Aegis, on the other hand, does not guard against lightning, but it guards against storm and poison. So. But yeah, the thing is though that if there is another ribbon in the game so that everyone can have a ribbon, then actually you have less defense with ribbon, of course, obviously. But you can then, for example, use healing. Basically, you're meant to keep the healing staff. Basically, it's like, okay, let's say you need to AoE heal. You used to, say, you took 100. You took 100 or like 200 in. Or you took 100. Specifically, then you can heal with both healing helms, because there's 2 of them. There's 2 healing helms in the game. I don't think there's 3. So you use 2 healing helms, and then you use 1 healing staff. Stuff that, or healing rod, or whatever it is. Right? And then you can cast heal. Because heal is the weaker, AoE heal, basically, and stuff that. Did we take the top? Nope. We need left and right, and then we do the top here. Or the other top, because we didn't do it before. Diamond gloves, okay. The diamond gloves, of course, again, we cannot use diamond gloves. Right, and black robe. I think we can actually use black robe. Nope, we cannot. So who can use black robe? Okay, you have to be okay. So a robe that goes against time, ice, and time irregularities. I believe what they actually mean with time irregularities is it protects both against slow and against stop. You cast Blizzard with it when used. So black robe is actually pretty nice because it allows to cast Blizzard without using up a charge. Because yeah, normally it's a level 4 magic though also as well, so it is not a weak magic spell by any means. White robe. White robe does something similar. Yeah, that goes against fire and insta death. And only you can use it with White Wizard. But we can cast Invistra with that, so we can get the Invistra buff via the White robe. That's important that that's Invistra, because Invistra is for the whole party. Right, and that's 19 out of whatever chests. Right, okay. And now, Adamantite. I just need to double check because I'm pretty certain this is night only. Go down. Squadala. Back to first floor. I will leave. We'll leave. So we can get Excalibur now already. Warp Cube on Sky people. And we can fight the Blue Dragon again, so you can take a use go and farm Blue Dragon here if you really want to. Because if you have the exit spell, right, then you can use do the exit spell, and then you sleep basically pretty much. Yeah, you need to go the other way here, because we need to be in the outer circle here. Usually it doesn't take that long, but it's not very effective at all. But if you have the exit spell, of course, you can do it way more effectively and stuff like that. So. Except there are other places to fight Blue Dragons. But yeah. Now we go to Dwarfs. Because it says Legendary Metal of Renowned Strength, Adamantine. And it's basically the version of Adamantium and stuff that it was always meant to be like that, it's about Wolverine claws. Where is it? It's here. Rally Ho. And he can't believe his size, and it looks like an amethyst. That's a funny thing. That exact thing, or it's kind of like a purple quartz. but specifically it looks way more like an amethyst because of how the amethyst crystals are. It's a bit, of course, way darker than amethyst than this is. But it's funny actually if they, because the way how yeah, there's the finest swords. But it always was a bit crap, like okay, like why can you get Excalibur, why don't he does something else? I thought that it was in one. Yeah, because Excalibur again. Effective at all types of enemies, attack 45, accuracy 35. And night only, so no, and there's no lucky, there's no on-use effect. You know what the on-use effect should have been? Cast Holy. As we might say that who never use white mages and stuff like that because you can just go. So, but here's the thing, right? Like I tested this out because when you quote unquote cast something, right? Oh, it's not in this game that happens, right? It's not in this game where it happens. I think it's in the PSP version, I'm pretty certain. There is in one game when you, after handing in like the Adamantate or something to make like the ultimate weapon, it quote unquote becomes a sword because of course it didn't use all the adamantium to put it into one single like sword or whatever, right? So that they then like open up a shop, you know, and stuff that, you know, and stuff that, you know. Or maybe there is supposed to be an ultimate shop. Imagine if it's the old man that, oh, you were meant to return to the old man or whatever after a certain thing, but yeah. I need to pee pretty badly now, actually. Or almost all the time. Saving slot 3. So we're not gonna do super lengthy today, so you know we don't actually Black Omens go fucking insane as that, you know. Because we did so many yesterday, you know, it would just feel weird if we used, you know. Let's actually use high potion here, actually. Potion. High potion! Goodbye, potion. Goodbye, potion. Here's for minus blah blah blah. It's peace. And it's wait, okay. Salut, dame. Actually, it's here. Teleport. And then the Flying Fortress. Oi. Suck Blue Dragon. Is that more shards? Oh, still only 111. I forgot, do you get more than 111 shards? I mean, maybe it's just like really big. Maybe you gain it every 10 levels. So 33 you get another shards. Whatever. Ping. That's why they made it like the chime thing. Because I believe it's supposed to be like... Here's the thing, like the Flying Fortress is interesting. Because is it a flying castle? Well, technically it's also a warship if I remember correctly. That this was meant to have a certain special, like quote-unquote function or whatever, but yeah. And now we can have a score, obviously. Bing, bonk, ding, ding, bing, ding, kong, shing, shong, ding, dong, ding, dong. From this observatorium, you might look onto the entire world. You can spank my ass. Oh, wasn't that fun? It's just the beepity boop panels. And I also thought that you would have been able to interact with them potions. Another protect ring. Are you in protecto? We can of course use Gauntlets here if we want to. But then only he will be able to cast Kadara. And Mystery Gloves is exactly the same, but Gauntlets just feels nicer to wield. Oh, right. So to protect rings and gauntlets. Yeah. And I'm pretty certain there's gonna be a third one somewhere as well, so yeah. So all of the places here have chests. Oh, there's a way you go up, by the way, this one. To the diagonal and left, basically. Right. I go middle. Kill. Suspicious blue. Katana. Small katana used by India. And that's longer than that. And then Sunblade, and then Defender. Sadly, you cannot dual wield with Sasuke, but yeah. I thought there were a way to dual wield in this. Yeah, I thought if Sasuke is used better than the Warp Ball, if it was meant to have the same like effect or whatever. And that's of course not the only Sasuke you receive in this section, another one that you will receive as well. Alright, and this is where the beepity boops are. It's nice to come down on weakness. Analyzing down on weakness, beep boop. Analyzing girls' butt cheeks. She likes spanking very hard, beep. No known weakness. It's funny that I say weakness in caps though. And these should be all the remaining chests. Protect the local cause. Which we couldn't use on the other character there, but yeah. A large cloak overall. Which is actually worse there. But it is the same as the betrayal for whatever reason. So that's nice. But the protect cloak is weird, right? That I definitely thought that this was meant to be something, or that wear it together with a protect ring and get like a hidden effect or something like that, you know. I thought that actually that it probably was meant to have like a built-in effect. By the way, I'm pretty certain that because protect ring does not have it, and it makes sense because it's protect hands instead. But what I think protect cloak was meant to have is that was meant to have Protera to cast protect on every single party member or whatever. And that's everything. That's everything. Now the question is, can we kill Tiamat at this point? Can we nail Tiamat in the Bam Bam? Is the question. Can we nail Tiamat in the Bam Bam? I mean, we will try to get to the bridge at least where he is, sense of that, but yeah. And, right, then you go up. And it doesn't loop right. Oh, it does loop. Yeah, so what you can do is you can just go down a little bit. And then go to the left, that also works. You don't actually need to go up at all. To reach the point where you need to go. There we go. And now we save just before Tiamat here. We save just before Tiamat. Now the bad thing is that I won't be able to continue my challenge because of this. And stuff that, because then I will quote-unquote rewrite over this quick save. Right, unless I quote-unquote just head out of the days and you save outside and do stuff outside instead. You know, stuff that, but you have to realize that would be something I will have to do, of course, because otherwise I won't be able to continue on my other file. But yeah. But you all will know these two quick parts, because I feel like that's just going to be enough save, because I'm not going to record any scene out again. Even though I could have done it easily and stuff that, it's just that I don't want to spam you with too many videos and stuff like that. But I hope you all enjoy this, and I'll see you all next time.